Aries, what is going on? Thank you for coming to my channel. My name is Echo Moon. Today I am bringing you your December, your first half of December love reading. This is going to be for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And this is a general love reading, so it's going to apply to both singles and couples. So take what resonates with your situation, leave what does not. Next love reading, I'm going to split the two up because I feel like at this point it's necessary. I gotta take a sip of water, hold on. At this point, it is necessary. And I just personally I just want to switch things up. We're going to switch up the decks too. This oracle might hang around. I'm still debating on it. Anyway, either way, we're going to start off with the oracle deck. We're going to go over your intentions, challenges, etc. Clear that out. Then we're going to get into the tarot spread. The oracle spread and the tarot spread are two separate spreads. Sometimes they resonate with one another. Sometimes they do not. So take whichever one resonates with you, etc. Okay? So when it comes to you, Aries, for the first half of December, what is your intentions when it comes to your love life? What is your intention? Unfinished symphony. So some of you guys are looking for closure on a situation. It could be an argument. It could be a relationship. But you just want closure. You're finito. You're done. Get it out of here. No, it's a challenge for you. What is a challenge for you guys? Okay. 2. Scorpio. Does Scorpio have this? No, not in this position. So we have soulmates and we have regeneration. So it's like your challenge is not getting that emotional connection with someone because someone's not willing to change. Someone's not willing to, you know, change the way that they're thinking, change the way that they feel about something, whatever that may be. You know your situation, okay? But it's just like the challenge is not having that connection with someone, not establishing that connection because there's change that's needed, but it's not being made, okay? Now, what's the lesson? What is the lesson? Lesson. Thinker. Your lesson is to weigh out the pros and cons. You know, what do you feel is best for you? What's the best thing? You know, this is, you know, instead of going off of your energy or your desires or your wants or whatever, it's kind of like look at things from a logical point of view. And what is the compatibility factor? So what draws you and this person together? Okay, what draws you and this person together? Why? Why? I don't like this card. I do not like this card. I don't like this card. I just feel like it's like, why are you putting... I get it. You know what I mean? The card is basically like, you know, if you're asking yourself why and you're looking for reasons, then look within. You know what I mean? Search out those reasons, you know, be proactive. But let me get another one, all right? Because I'm pretty sure what's bringing you guys together is not the fact that you're looking at each other in the face and saying, why? Why are we together? Why are you together? Let's answer that question. Why? To bring each other new life, vitality, you know? To crack open something that has not been cracked open within you guys before. To make you guys make each other feel brand new. That's going to be the compatibility factor. Now, what or why? Can you see those? I feel like I'm going to scooch those together. So I need just a little bit of room over there. Now, what's the purpose of this person in your life? Like, why are they in your life? What is their purpose? What is their purpose in your life, Aries? People's been getting this. To be fair, they're there to bring a balance. They're there to bring equality. They're there to balance out the situation, balance you out. You know, they might have that grounding energy where you have that more passionate, fierce energy. They may be a little bit more logical. they're able to look at things from a different point of view that maybe you're not able to look at. But for some of you guys, you're focusing on getting some closure right now. And it can be a matter of anything when it comes to the unfinished symphony. Like I said, a relationship, a situation, an argument, you know, an emotion that you're currently feeling. You just need to get some closure. You need it to be over, done, all right? So for some of you guys who are single and wondering, why haven't I found my soulmate? Even if you're in a relationship, just in general, why haven't some Aries found their soulmate? Why haven't some Aries found their soulmate? Who just had this? I just did it. Scorpio. Imagine. So instead of imagining what you want in a soulmate, what it is that you, you know, the expectations, or what it is that you see in your ideal partner, instead of imagining things, put intent behind that thought. Your thought becomes reality. So if you want something, then think that you already have it. You know, in your mind, it's like, I already have my soulmate. They're already here. Shit. Instead of imagining it, realize that it's already here. And once you do that, you know, put some focus and some intent behind it, it's going to manifest. Okay? Now, Aries, what is happening with you? What is going on with you, Aries? 5 of Swords. I've seen this before in your situation. This is something that comes up. Let's get a clarifier for the 5 of Swords. Where's the conflict? Why is there petty arguments? Where is there a no-win situation? Not having trust. So there's no trust. Or you're conflicted in what it is that you believe. It's like having faith in a person or the relationship, but still feeling conflicted. It's like you fully don't feel like things are 100%. You feel like things are unbalanced with the 5. Some of you guys could be dealing with the Taurus. It could be any sign, so I'm not going to go there. But it's all about you're conflicted. About your beliefs with your love life or with that specific person. What's a past influence? What is a past influence? 2 of Wands. So in the past, you were determined. You knew what direction you wanted to go in when it came to your relationships. You know where you were headed. You wasn't confused. You had your options, but you knew exactly what option you was going to take. And you went for it. You definitely went for it. It was something that you knew that was going to bring you happiness. It was something that you knew was going to, you know, like you already are confident, right? But it was like, it's like boosting your ego. It's just like, yes, this is where I'm going. This is the direction I'm heading in. You know, this is the person I want to be with. This is who I want. They make me happy. I'm heading towards the sun. I'm heading towards the light. You know, what's a challenge for you, Aries? What is a challenge? A Hermit. So you got 3 major arcanas coming up. The challenge is that, you know, for some of you guys, you need to look within. You know, you need to take a time out, become introspective. We had something like that. We had Thinker. What was the first card that came out? Unfinished Symphony. Yeah, you know, go within. The answers that you seek are within yourself. Let's clarify that, though. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Virgo or a Taurus. You guys could be dealing with the Earth sign. You can be dealing with whatever. Let's see. Patience. Instead of acting, instead of being impulsive when it comes to matters of the heart, you know, be patient. Look within. Like that lesson, weigh out your pros and your cons. Be logical when it comes to things, but also understand your emotions. Understand, you know, what it is that some of you guys may need closure on, or what it is that you may need to balance out in order to have faith in the situation. Because some of you guys don't have faith in a relationship. You don't have faith in a person. You don't trust the person. You know, you feel like there's always a petty argument, where in the beginning it was all brand new and fresh and shiny and, you know, sparks flying out your butt. But to overcome that challenge, we have the Queen of Cups. Hold on, I feel like I gotta sneeze. It could be male or female, doesn't matter. Okay, it didn't come. We have the Queen of Cups, and let's clarify that. Let's see. No. Three of Coins. So if you're dealing with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, sorry about that. You could be dealing with the water sign, but to overcome the obstacle of being patient and going within, it's like you need to work hard at really going within the depths of your soul and finding what it is that you need to work on. You know, it's kind of like you need to work on your emotional side of things. That's what that is. You need to work on your emotions. You need to tap into your intuition. You need to, you know, be a little bit more empathetic when it comes to relationships or whoever it is that you're dealing with. There could be desire there. There could be passion there. But, you know, it's okay to add that emotion and to add that, you know, love in there. I'm not saying that you don't do that, because you guys are confident. You know what you want. You go get what you want. Okay? No matter what. And nobody's going to stop you. But that's the point. Your challenge is you need to slow down, and you need to chill out for a second, and you need to get in touch with your emotional side, and you need to work on that. Just, yeah, Three of Coins working together, you know, whatever. But this guy is focusing on what he's doing. He's focusing on his job. So it's just like you need to focus on your emotions. What is it that you really want? Figure that out. What's your focus on right now, Aries? What is the focus? Your focus is on you. You. Yeah. King of Wands, male or female, your focus is on you. And let's clarify that. And your focus is also on that earth sign. I'm getting some earth. I am picking up some earth here, you guys. If you guys are dealing with the earth sign, let me know in the description box below, please, Aries. A Taurus, or you guys can be on the cusp of both Aries and Taurus too. That doesn't necessarily mean you have to be dealing with the earth sign, but if you are, let me know. But let me get one more for the focal point. Like your focus. Some of you guys are focusing on the other person, and they could be an earth sign, and that's what I'm referring to. And I pulled out two. That's that earth energy, you guys. Ah. Yeah. Some of you guys, your focus is more on your money than relationships. It's like you changed it up because you're questioning your faith in the whole situation. So it's like, I'd rather chase my paper. I'd rather chase my finances. I'd rather make sure that I'm secure. Now, if it's not about that, then your focus is, you know, establishing a foundation with someone, this person that either you're with or you're going to be with, or that's coming in. You get what I'm saying? Establishing that foundation with this person so you guys can achieve happiness with each other. What was it that brought you guys together? New life. Yeah, some of you guys are dealing with the Virgo. All right, I'm going to stop with the signs. I'm stopping with the signs. All right, what's the outcome? What is the outcome for you, Aries? Outcome. You're the 9 of Wands. Can I have one more, please? Damn, and the 10 of Wands. A little bit too much passion there, huh? And I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with you. You may not be laughing. But, you know, you go from the 9 of Wands to the 10 of Wands. That's adding a little bit more, you know, that's adding a little bit more energy to the situation. But it's like, you know, you're trying to persevere, but you just feel like things are becoming a little bit too overwhelming. It's like some of you guys are just feeling like you have to drop it. You have to drop the situation that you're dealing with the person that you're in the relationship. You might have to drop the person that you're dealing with the relationship. You have to drop some things that you might be holding on to, you know, grudges. But if we look at the oracle, like I said, sometimes it does resonate. You had unfinished symphony. 10, completion. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like you need closure. But in order to do that, you have to drop some of these emotions. You have to drop some of these things that, you know, that you feel strongly about. You know, let go of some of the pettiness and the arguments and the conflict. But I feel like when it comes to a person, you don't have faith in the relationship. You don't have faith in the situation. It may have started off good, but it may be a situation where it's just like right now, it's not something that you're necessarily believing in. You don't want to slow down. You don't want to stop. You know, you need to actually maybe evaluate your emotions. You're focusing on either your money or you're focusing on trying to, for some, your focal point is, like I said, is establishing a foundation with someone. It could be the same person. It could be somebody else. You know that more than I do. I feel like it's the same person. I feel like it's the same person. But the outcome is, even though you did put in, it's like you put in the energy, the effort, you persevered, you hung in there, even though things were getting rough and tough. But at the end of the day, it's just like you had to let some of this, you had to let things go, and you knew you had to let it go because it was hindering you. Let's get one more. Let's just get one more, and then we're going to look at the other person. Completion. Yeah. It's time to close out a chapter and start over. And like I said, this could be with the same person or it can be with somebody else. But it's like whoever this person is, it was just like they just put too much on you. It was just too heavy. It was just, they didn't make you want to like settle down. And it was just like and I think I said that. It's just like when I said they balance you out, the reason why they're in your life is because they balance you out, they ground you. And when I said ground, I'm like earth sign. But it's just like you may be dealing with the earth sign. It's just like those are two different energies. You know, when you put too much earth on fire, it puts the fire out. So, you know, like fire is just like you want to move, you want to be active, you want to, you know, be a scorcher. You know what I mean? You have energy. You're not, you don't want to just sit down and just, you know, chill at home. You want to be getting up and doing something. You want to be going out. You want to be, you know, not necessarily partying, but you want to be active. Like that's your energy. But the outcome is it's time to start anew. It's time to close a chapter because you let some things go. You did have a completion because you dropped some of those wands. Okay? And when you dropped them, that's when things started anew again. It's like that whole why isn't my soulmate here? It's like when you believe it, you can achieve it. As corny as that sounds, it's true. It is corny, but it's true. All right, so as far as the other person goes, let's see. Okay, we're not taking it, but thank you. All right. What are their thoughts when it comes to love? Like, how do they feel when it comes to love? They want their soulmate. They want their soulmate. How do they feel about you? How do they feel about you, Aries? There you go. You show up, you're on their mind. You're on their mind heavily. Let's clarify that. Let us clarify that. Four of Cups. But they might be discontented with the relationship. You know, they're in the energy of, you know, contemplating things. It's like they want something serious with you, but they're unsure if that's exactly what is needed. It's like, let me get one more because I'm being nosy. Two of Wands. Yeah, it's like having that direction, but it's like they're not necessarily happy with the situation. Yes, you are what they want, but also it's like a confidence thing. It's like they're not 100% sure that this is the right direction that the relationship should be going. And they're discontented with the direction that the relationship is heading. And what's the outcome for them? What is the outcome? Oh, don't bend on me, Bobby. Okay. Oh, baby. Ooh, baby. You got the Lovers. And give me one more, please. It's like they feel like you're their soulmate. And they have 8 of Swords. Okay, I get it. So for them, it's like they want a soulmate, or what's on their mind is a soulmate. They feel like you're their soulmate, but that 4 of Cups isn't them being discontented. They understand that you're not happy with the direction that things are moving. You know, even though they feel like you guys are soulmates and you guys have that energy, it's like they're kind of tying themselves up. They're like self-sabotaging. It's like they're going within and they're beating themselves up over this because you not being happy affects them immensely, and they want you to be happy. They feel like they're not like satisfying you, and that doesn't necessarily mean sexually. I don't think that's a problem. I think it's just like in other aspects. It's like they feel like you're not giving them what they're not giving you what you want. And so that's why they're in their mind. It's because it's like they're mind screwing themselves. But they love you. Like there's that soulmate energy. But there's also pettiness. Like you could be starting petty arguments. They could be starting petty arguments. But it's like you don't have faith in the situation, because it's like you guys have a connection, but it's like you're not necessarily seeing it. Shit. At least right now. In the past, hold on. Abs. Oof. Yes. Whew. I'm winded. In the past, things were good. It started off really good. There was passion. There was desire there. You know, what do we have? Where are we at with time? Let's see. Yeah, there was direction. You had the Two of Wands and you had the Sun. There was happiness, you know. They were confident in the relationship. But it's like with the current situation being conflict and having faith, you know, it's just like you don't know if it's worth it. And so with them, it's just like, yes, you know, they feel like you're the soulmate, but at the same time, they have to now look at things from a different perspective. So it's like they have to mentally take themselves out of the situation in order to see the real reality of things. Because you have the Hanging Man. They have 3 major arcana here, but still, that doesn't matter. Either way. It's like they're trying to look at things from another point of view because they're so tied up in their mind right now. I feel like you're dealing with a Virgo. You can deal with any sign. Let me know. Let me at least know the sign. Either way, thank you for watching, Aries. I appreciate you. Please like, subscribe, and comment below if this resonates with you. If you want a personal reading, you can click on the link in the description box. That's to my website. In the meantime, I wish you many blessings and I wish you love and light. Bye.